Understanding NDIS housing support. SIL, daily support with personal care, cooking, and home management. SDA, purpose-built or modified housing for high support needs. ILO, flexible living options tailored to your lifestyle. Home mods and tech, accessibility upgrades like ramps or smart devices. Supported independent living, funds daily support so you can live independently and safely. Covers personal care, routines, meal prep and home tasks. Includes 24/7 supervision, emotional support and community access. SIL is about how you live, not where, empowering independence with confidence. Specialist Disability Accommodation, funds purpose-built or modified homes for people with high support needs. Covers housing design, accessibility features and property upkeep. SDA funds the home, while SIL funds the daily support. Built to NDIS SDA design standards, safe, accessible, and empowering. Ensuring your SDA housing meets design and accessibility standards increases the chance of approval. SIL vs SDA. SIL, supported independent living. Funds daily support to help you live independently. Covers personal care, cooking, cleaning and routines. Delivered by trained NDIS support staff. Goal, build confidence, skills and independence. SDA, Specialist Disability Accommodation. Funds the home itself for high support needs. Covers accessible housing, design and maintenance. Managed by registered SDA providers. Goal, safe, long-term, and accessible living. SIL equals support, SDA equals housing. Can you have both SIL and SDA together? Yes, many participants have both for full support. SDA funds the home itself, safe, accessible, purpose-built housing. SIL funds the daily support, trained staff, routines and skill building. Together, they create the right environment and the right support for independence and safety. Each is funded separately but designed to work together under NDIS. SIL and SDA eligibility. SIL, supported independent living, for people needing regular or 24/7 daily support. Requires OT functional assessment and independence goals. Must show SIL is reasonable and necessary in your NDIS plan. SDA, Specialist Disability Accommodation, for participants with very high or complex support needs. Requires professional housing and functional assessments. NDIA approves the SDA design category and dwelling type. SIL equals daily support, SDA equals specialist housing. How NDIS funding works. SIL, support, funds daily living help under core supports. NDIA pays providers for approved hours. Covers personal care, routines and supervision. SDA, housing, funds the home under capital supports. NDIA pays SDA providers, you pay capped rent. Covers design, accessibility and maintenance. SIL equals support, SDA equals housing. Choosing between SIL vs SDA. SIL, funds daily living support personal care, routines, and supervision. SDA, funds the home itself, safe, accessible, purpose-built housing. SIL suits people needing help with daily tasks and independent skills. SDA suits people with high support needs requiring specialist housing. SIL vs SDA, myths vs facts. Myth, SIL and SDA are the same. Fact, SIL funds support, SDA funds the home. Myth, you can't have both. Fact, you can. SDA covers housing, SIL covers daily support. Myth, only group homes qualify. Fact, SDA includes apartments, villas, and duplexes, SIL works in any home. Myth, SDA reduces independence. Fact, SDA homes promote independence with smart, accessible design. SIL equals support, SDA equals housing, both empower independence. Outlook, SIL and SDA in Sydney. Faster NDIS approvals and clearer eligibility. 20% growth in SDA homes across New South Wales. Shift to smaller, purpose-built housing. New digital platforms improving access. How to apply for SIL or SDA. Supported independent living. Add independence goals to your NDIS plan. Get an OT assessment and provide a quote. NDIA approves funding under core supports. Sign your agreement and start support. Specialist Disability Accommodation. Discuss housing goals with NDIA. Submit OT or housing reports. NDIA approves funding under capital supports. Choose a home, sign tenancy and move in. SIL equals support, SDA equals housing. Finding the right SIL and SDA providers. NDIS registered and experienced providers. Clear pricing and transparent service agreements. Homes in Sydney areas that suit your lifestyle. Positive participant reviews and trusted reputation. How Affective Care helps. We match you with homes and support teams that understand your goals and values. From assessments to move in, we guide you through every step, building not just a home, but a life filled with dignity, independence and care. SIL, SDA, or both, Affective Care is with you every step of the way.